Welcome back to my kitchen. Welcome to my kitchen if you are new here. My name is Angey Lee, and I'm mashing up some bananas for some banana muffins. I am getting creative today, and I'm going to put in some fruit, different fruits. So we will be accommodating for the extra moisture in the recipe. I've also got an extra banana than what the recipe calls for, so I am starting off with 5 bananas. Now, we need a half a cup of butter, margarine, whatever you work with. Put this in a different bowl. This is a 2-bowl recipe. 3-bowl recipe. I'm not used to that. Okay. So I'm gonna 1/4 cup. So I got margarine. Brown sugar. One and a 1/4 cup. It'll be about that much. I don't have another 1/4 cup, so I'm just working with what I got. And then you're gonna mix this up really good. They say to beat it, but it's 6:30 in the morning. Don't think my neighbors would appreciate that. This recipe can be used for banana bread or muffin. I'm using this for muffins this time, but it can also be used for banana bread. And then you're going to add the banana. Then you add a 1/4 cup of milk. And then you mix that all up. Okay, we also need cinnamon. The actual recipe calls for 1 teaspoon of cinnamon and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Kind of eye it up, because I like a little bit more than that. And then we mix this all up. We need 2 cups of flour in a separate bowl. We need half a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Handy little whisk. Just give this just a little bit of a whisk. And then we're just gonna add this into here. And mix it up really good. I'm going to separate this into probably 2 different batters because I don't think it's enough to make, well, could be enough to make 3. I guess I'll start by prepping the pans because I do want 1 set of plain banana muffins, and then I'm going to be getting the other ones. So. Or maybe I'll do half a dozen of each. That'd be a good way to go. So, to prep the pans, get a paper towel. Put some, if you don't have any muffin inserts, those are even better. But if you don't, put a bit of oil. On a paper towel and just go around the inside of your muffin tin. You've got your oven preheated to 350. Okay, so I'm going to start with half a dozen plain banana muffins. So when you're making muffins too, you don't want to fill up your pans completely all the way. You want to leave a bit of space because they will rise a little bit. These are previously frozen and thawed berries. That's why they look the way they do. You don't want too many berries because they'll go a long way. They'll go a long way. And you don't want to really stir them in. You want to kind of try to fold them in if you can. Because if you go ham stirring them, you're just going to mix the berry juices. And you don't want all the juices mixed. You just want the berries. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit more muffin mix. Next, and again, take your oil. Oops. Ugh, what a waste. You don't need that much oil. And same with the strawberries. I freeze them and then thaw them, and that's why they look like that. So this will be the full dozen. You try not to stir it in too much because like everything's already mixed. You're just trying to add a bit of berries. You don't want it to overpower, you know, you want a bit of the plain banana muffin flavor to come through, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. Maybe I'm wrong. That's it for those. So I'm gonna put these in the oven and I'm gonna check them in about 25 minutes. I'm gonna check them in about 25 minutes.